Welcome to the 2023 CAA Football Postseason Awards Show, where we recognize the players who have excelled during another exciting CAA football season. Let's begin with our major award winners as voted on by the league's 15 head coaches. The CAA Offensive Rookie of the Year is UAlbany's Griffin Waddell. The freshman running back rushed for a team-high 694 yards and 6 touchdowns and added 24 receptions for 231 yards and 4 touchdowns. Waddell was at his best as the season moved along, running for over 100 yards in 3 of his final 5 games. The CAA Defensive Rookie of the Year is Rhode Island's Saeed Gibbs. The freshman cornerback contributed 53 tackles in 10 games and led the Rams with 3 interceptions. He also had 3 tackles for loss and broke up 3 passes. Gibbs picked off a pair of passes in Rhode Island's game against rival Brown, including one with 6 seconds to go that sealed the win. The CAA Special Teams Player of the Year is New Hampshire's Dylan Lobby. The senior led the nation in all-purpose yards for the second straight season with 2,095 yards. He ranked 3rd in FCS in kickoff returns with a 31.3-yard average and was 16th in punt returns with an 11.2-yard average. Lobby returned both a kickoff and punt for a touchdown this season. The CAA Coach of the Year is UAlbany's Greg Gattuso. Picked to finish 11th in the league's preseason poll, he guided the Great Danes to a share of their first ever CAA championship with a 7-1 record. UAlbany went 9-3 overall, with 2 of the losses coming to FBS opponents, and earned a number 5 national seed for the NCAA FCS playoffs. The CAA Defensive Player of the Year is UAlbany's Dylan Kelly. The senior linebacker ranked 2nd in the nation with 145 tackles, breaking the Great Danes' season record that had stood since 1974. He made 10 or more stops in 9 games, including 23 in a win over Towson, and added 8 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, 2 interceptions, and 2 fumble recoveries. The CAA Offensive Player of the Year for the second straight season is Monmouth's Jaden Sheridan. The junior running back rushed for a nation's best 1,478 yards and 10 touchdowns, becoming the first player to lead FCS in rushing in back-to-back years since 1999. Sheridan ran for over 100 yards 7 times and topped the 200-yard mark twice. The prestigious Chuck Boone Leadership and Excellence Award goes to New Hampshire's Max Brosmer. A first-team All-CAA performer at quarterback for the Wildcats, he led the nation in passing this season, completing 294 of 459 passes for 3,464 yards and 29 touchdowns. Off the field, the New Hampshire team captain has excelled in the classroom with an undergraduate GPA of 3.88 in biomedical science and has volunteered with Be the Match, Team Impact, and Read Across America. Now we'll take a look at the all-conference squads, beginning with the first team. Here are the members of the All-CAA second team. Finally, we recognize the All-CAA third team. there are your 2023 CAA Football Award winners. Be sure to watch the CAA and the FCS playoffs Saturday as Delaware and Richmond host first-round games before national seeds UAlbany and Villanova take the field in second-round action on December 2nd. For more information, check out CAAfootball.com and make sure to follow along at CAA Football on all of our social media outlets.